Happening now, the Hmong community in Siskiyou County is fighting back against the county's new water truck ordinance. It prevents water trucks from going on a few select roads to curtail illegal marijuana grows. But some people who live there claim those restrictions are discriminatory and only targets them. NBC5's Anthony Carter's been digging into this situation. He joins us now in studio with the story. Anthony?
Craig, from protests to now lawsuits, the Hmong community in Siskiyou County says what's happening to them is not fair. Meanwhile, the sheriff's office says the county's law is not about race and more about crime. In certain areas, Sheriff Jeremiah LaRue says his office is currently investigating 5 homicides that are linked to illegal grow sites. Tensions continue to rise at Siskiyou County over Ordinance 2108. A month ago, the Siskiyou County Board of Supervisors approved the controversial ordinance.
It's really to protect everybody. That's our job as law enforcement officers.
It restricts water trucks from carrying more than 100 gallons of water in Butte Valley and Big Springs areas.
We think the only reasonable explanation of what's going on is racism.
Both are rural, unincorporated communities where a majority of the residents are part of a growing Hmong community. The order sparked protests outside of the courthouse days after it was approved in early May.
Asian Lives Matter. That is what's going to happen right now.
Thank you. They basically don't have any access to water where they live. They don't have wells. So they've been relying on arrangements with local farmers to get water from their wells and transport it into their community.
Siskiyou County Sheriff Jeremiah LaRue says the ordinance is not about restricting access to water for consumption. He believes the massive trucks transporting water to those areas are being used for illegal marijuana grows, a major concern for the new sheriff.
It's such an emergency that we hope that people understand that we have to deal with the issue, and it is best dealt with by controlling the water.
The County Board of Supervisors passed the restrictions under an urgent ordinance for public safety reasons that allowed it to go into effect immediately. Attorney Raza Lawrence, who's representing some of the Asian American residents in Siskiyou County, believes the county's move is illegal. He says his clients are being targeted by a law he calls racist.
The water truck ban, it only applies on certain roads, and those roads are all in the Hmong areas. The same rules don't apply in the Caucasian areas where other races live.
People might look at that and think, why are you picking on certain roads? But that's our job, in a sense, to determine where the crimes are occurring, and then we have to target the crime. We're not targeting people.
And in the midst of one of the driest years on record, this legal battle appears far from over. Lawrence has asked for a temporary pause of the restrictions to sort through the legal process, and he says he was denied. He says he's filed a lawsuit against the county by the end of the week. We did reach out to the Siskiyou County Board of Supervisors for an interview. We did not hear back. Live in studio, Anthony Carter, NBC5 News.